Hello, friends. Good morning. Welcome to this daily flow. Daily flow 10-minute mornings practice. I'm James. This is Max. He's up with me today. Good morning. Go to your place. Good boy. First of all, if you have checked in the last couple of days, I've been a little under the weather, and it's hard to get up and feel much motivation or ability to come publicly to the mat, but I'm feeling much better, so I was eager to get back. So our series this week, the couple that I did and the rest we would have done, have to do with progress through grounding and strengthening through grounding. So I'd like to start today, plant your feet about as wide as your hips and just let your body sort of swivel. Let's find a little bit of release first. Let's build a little breath and control and grounding. Those are great things, but right now let's just see if we can find a little bit of ease. Now once you've gone side to side a few times, start going forward and back. And just feel like you're rocking back to your heels and let your arms swing overhead. Just find a little bit of release. Then maybe even make a full circle one way and then a couple of full circles the other way. Give yourself some hugs. Just sort of march out a little bit. It doesn't feel a lot like yoga right now, but I promise it will. And just getting a little bit of energy into the tips of our fingers, tips of our toes, get a little blood moving, I think is going to be helpful for us. Step your feet together, float your hands overhead, and as you reach up, wrap those shoulder blades under, lift from the low ribs, inhale. Exhale, big fold forward like a swan dive. Hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, bow deeply. Inhale, rise up, reverse that swan dive. Exhale, hands to heart. Do that again. Inhale, floats the arms. Exhale, bow. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse, rise up. Hands to heart center. Let's add on. Inhale, floats the arms. Exhale, bow. Long spine. This time stay here. Pause, lengthen your spine more. Energize, wrap that tailbone under. Start to bend your knees. Feel a little stretch here in the back body. Float the arms, chair pose. Soften your jaw, soften your breath. So we've been in motion a lot so far. This is our first time in stillness. What feels different? What can you borrow from that sense of being energized into the fingertips, into the toe tips? Can you be present with the breath moving? Can you be present with the blood flowing? Inhale again. Exhale, bring your hands down to the floor. Find a flat back and then step the left foot back. Spiral that left heel down, come up to a warrior one. Bend the right knee a lot. Now a lot's gonna mean different things for everybody, so just bend it to what feels like a lot. And make sure your stride is nice and long. The length of these warriors should be about the length of your plank, so more or less. So feel like you're really stepping out. Even if your knee's not quite as bent as mine, I would rather you have a long stride because over time that will evolve. Feel the outer edge of the left foot. Feel a little lift in the arch of the left foot. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down to frame that right foot. Step back to a plank. Pause here. Engage your quadriceps. Pull your heart forward. Wrap the elbows under. Inhale. Now keep your legs engaged. Keep pulling your heart forward. Just bend your elbows halfway, chaturanga. Hug them into the ribs. Roll over your toes. Lift your heart. Wrap those elbows under. And then downward facing dog. Pedal out your heels. Shake out your head. Take a nice breath. Lift your right leg high. Engage the right heel. Press it up and back. Engage the left quadricep. Left kneecap is lifting up. Right heel is pressing up. Left heel might come to the floor, it might not. That's okay, it doesn't really matter. If you feel the engagement of that left leg, stay present with the engagement of the left leg. Step the right foot forward, using the left leg. Warrior one again. Inhale. We're gonna come directly to our forward fold at the top of the mat. So push off that left foot, step forward and bow. Flat back. Bow deeply. Bend the knees, chair pose. Wrap those elbows under, look up. Again, pausing here. One of the main ways we build strength in a yoga practice is through these isometric holds. So see if you can allow the shape to evolve while you're in it. So it's not just a static hold. You stay with your breath and maybe you go a little deeper, maybe you make little micro adjustments. I'm making a bunch now. You probably can't see them, but I noticed my tailbone could wrap under a bit more. I noticed I could bend my knees a bit more. Inhale, exhale, hands to the floor. Find your long spine and then step the right foot back, nice long lunge, and then spiral that right foot down, warrior one. About 5 breaths here. Heart is square. Left knee is deeply bent. Again, that long stride. If you take a long stride and you're here, over time that will evolve. If you don't take a long stride and you're here, you can't go any further. You've hit your limit. Keep that heart pointing forward. Lifting the arch of the right foot. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to frame that left foot. Step back to a plank position, pause. Set it up. Shoulders a little forward of the wrists. Quadriceps engaged. Inhale. Exhale, lower halfway. Pull your heart forward and keep your legs engaged. And then roll over those toes, lift your heart. And a down dog. Feels nice. Pull the hips back. Wrap the elbows under. Energize the fingertips. Lift your left leg up and back. Keep that left heel flexed. Left foot flexed. Lift the right kneecap. Feel the right quad pulling back. Feel the left heel reaching up. Lots of strength in the right leg. That's your standing leg. So if we were in a balance, you'd be standing on your right foot. Feel that connection and then use that power. Left foot forward. Warrior one. So always remember, the points of contact we have with the mat are more important than the leg that's floating. Always. I shouldn't say that. There's probably an exception, but in my experience so far, 100% of the time. So use that grounding. Inhale. We're coming to that forward fold, so push off and step forward. Flat back. Bow deeply. Chair pose. Mountain pose. Close your eyes. That was a fast one. We got the blood flowing, we got the breath moving, got the temperature up. Strength, energy, and I hope some ease. And as always, we take just a moment to reflect on the day as it unfolds and to consider what of these things we can carry from the mat into the world. Even if you don't consciously carry any of it, it'll reverberate no matter what. So thank you for starting your day with me, or dropping in whenever you had the time. The light that is in me bows to honors and is very grateful for the light that is in you. Namaste. As always, thank you so much for your time and your practice. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment so that this may be a two-way conversation. And I will see you next week when hopefully my voice will be 100%, or at least 90. Have a great day. Namaste.